This is the most epic music ever. Hello and welcome to the final level of the End World. A level that has cost me much grief. I want to point out just right off the bat that I'm doing this post-commentary. I can't speak. My mind is so boggled. This has been probably the hardest level in any game that I have ever played. You have no idea how many times I've died on this level. I'm just completely flabbergasted right now. In this level, you are being chased by Dr. Fetus, who has a homing rocket launcher. Ahead of you, there are blades. Behind you, there are blades. Everywhere, there are blades, and there's stuff that will kill you. And this level is just brutal. You know, there's no way that you can just waltz through that. This is I think it took me an hour and a half to complete this through and through. When you finally do reach the end here, there's a slight thing. Oh, I managed to get to this point. I didn't see that switch at the top, and I died, and I was so frustrated. It took me another half hour to get to that point. But finally, we dropped the bridge. We dropped Dr. Fetus, and he's like out of his little life support thing, flopping around on the ground, and he dies. Dr. Fetus is finally dead, and Bandage Girl and Meat Boy can live happily ever after. But wait, he's like, screw you, Meat Boy! Bam! And then he blows the place up. So now we have to go back out. We have to go back through all of this, and thankfully, this is like a checkpoint, so you don't have to do everything over again. That jump right there, that probably killed me a good 50 times alone. And I don't think there's anything in this level that I haven't died to. Funny story though, the blades doesn't seem to carry the blood. They don't get gored up, which I noticed on my many playthroughs. The level is slightly altered, obviously, otherwise that would be too difficult. But well, it's still difficult. And man, I can't even believe this is just the light version of it. There's the dark version as well, which we're gonna see eventually at some point, maybe, perhaps. I reached this point once and I died to that blade, and when I got here I was so anxious. I didn't, I was super careful, but I finally completed the level, and I was super excited because that was like a milestone in this whole playthrough here. Super Meat Boy's trapped, gets smacked by a rock, and he's dead. Or is he? Because he's saved by Brownie, our friend, super strong Brownie. Look at those abs there. Super Meat Boy runs out and goes like, Brownie, no! Brownie goes like, no man, this is my place. Leave. So they leave. And they leave Brownie to die. I don't know why he just did, why he'd have run out, probably. Man. And then they watch together, holding hands, Dr. Fetus's fortress blow up. Finally together, embracing each other, finally save. But dun dun dun! I love how he keeps coming back up. There's like no way you can get rid of him. So that was Super Meat Boy. At least the first 6 worlds, because there's plenty more to go. There's the Dark World. And the Dark World is what we're going to tackle soon-ish. The Dark World is basically the same levels that you already did, just harder, like insanely harder. Like there's blades everywhere. And the way you unlock it is if you get grade A on a level, you can go to the hard world version of that. And I tried some of it. It's absolutely mind-boggling. So I'm going to do that practice thing. I'm not going to let you watch all those fails. I'm going to go and do a little bonus video probably of all my Super Meat Boy last level fails, just for the fun of it. I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. But this was a great game. It's so rewarding to finally beat this bloody game, at least so far. And man, I need a rest. I just need to. I need to watch some TV or take a nap or something like that. But anyways, for now, Meat Boy and Bandage Girl can live happily ever after. Before we tackle the Dark World, however, there is a matter of the Cotton Alley. And the Cotton Alley is a level that we unlock right now as we completed the End World.
The End!
Question mark! Find out in the Dark World. Which is basically where you play Bandage Girl trying to save Super Meat Boy, or Meat Boy. And that's a fun little twist, isn't it? But we'll leave that for next.